Wait, you can see what? Imagine someone gets in a car accident and now they have brain fog. They have no idea where the car is. How would you find it? Did you know Google Maps stores your location history? You can actually go back and see every trip you ever made. Assuming you're allowing it to store your data, you can pretty easily go back and figure out where you were even years ago. Let's head over to Google Maps and take a look at this feature. Clicking on the upper left hamburger menu, then navigating to your timeline pulls up the timeline feature for your account that you're logged into. The Google Map timeline is a best guess at the places you visited. It's based off your phone's GPS. It'll be close, but possibly not 100% correct. The idea is that it can help you remember your trips or the places that you visited. First, if I filter by year, it'll show you every trip or location Google thinks that I went to. From here to the full US map, you can see some differences across the years. Across the bottom, you'll actually see the trips you took. You can adjust the filters to those dates, and then you can step through the days of the trip to see where you went or where you might have visited. What really shocked me is if you took pictures and Google recorded your location, it will actually show you the pictures from the trip as well. I really had no idea Google was tying all that information together, but I can see it here in the timeline. Let's take a look at what I can see if I go back in time to 5/8/2017, the day we adopted my dog. How do I remember that date? I really didn't. By browsing back on my map history, I was able to figure out why I was in Kansas. Of course, this can be used for good or bad reasons. If you log into someone else's account through their phone, you can see their trip history. If your kids say they went to a friend's house, you might be able to see they actually took a different trip. Other people can use your data if they get access to your account. There's always a double-edged sword. What if you don't want to be tracked? You can always turn off tracking on your phone or on the web page. Going back to Google Maps, going to your data and maps, you could turn off and on the location tracking. With an Android device, your options are a bit different than the web. You can only delete all the data from the web app as far as I can tell. But in the Android app, you can actually delete just a time range or a single date. If you found this video helpful, consider subscribing. It'd really help the channel. I'll see you in the next video.